Welcome back to the Sports News Analysis YouTube channel, where I'm always breaking down the hot sports topics of the day. My name is Mike. I'm continuing my NFL draft coverage with the needs analysis for the San Diego Chargers heading into this year's draft. Of course, the Chargers starting a new era from an organizational standpoint with Tom Telesco now as general manager and Mike McCoy, the former Denver Broncos offensive coordinator, now the San Diego head coach. I think before Mike McCoy can install and implement the offense he certainly wants to in San Diego surrounding Phillip Rivers, I think he needs to shore up that offensive line. I think that's why with at least two of their first three picks, you see them go offensive line, addressing the needs at tackle and guard. Tackle will probably be the place they'll go with that number 11 overall pick. Tackle is regarded as a more important position in the NFL, obviously, and there's not that many top flight tackles in this year's draft. So look for them to take Eric Fisher out of Central Michigan. Luke Joeckel is, the unanimous number one tackle in this draft. He's going to go certainly in the top 5. I don't think he'll be there for the Chargers, but a guy like Eric Fisher most likely will be at number 11. As far as the guard position goes, I think they'll address that in either the second or third round. Chance Warmack, I think, will be gone in the first round, definitely. A guy like Jonathan Cooper is an interesting prospect. He's at a position that is not highly valued, but he's a first-round talent. So if he's there in the second round, they should definitely scoop him up. Do they wait to the third round and maybe get a guy like Larry Warford from Kentucky if he's there? There's options at guard as well. I think the rest of the draft will be used maybe to shore up the tight end position with Antonio Gates sort of aging, them looking to get more pass-catching targets anyway. A guy like Jordan Reed, a guy like Sims from Michigan State, Jordan Reed, of course, from Florida. Maybe some guys to target to sort of learn from Antonio Gates and eventually take his spot there in the Chargers lineup. I think this draft, though, as we saw the Patriots do in years past where they went solely defense, I think this Chargers draft will be heavily centered around shoring up that offensive line. I don't think anyone from that Chargers offensive line, as it's currently constituted, is a given and a guy that you wouldn't replace if you were Telesco or McCoy coming in. So look for it to be a heavy offensive line late in draft for the Chargers. Is it going to be exciting to draft all offensive linemen? Maybe not if you're for the glitz and glamour, but if you're looking to build a squad around Phillip Rivers, who's already proven he can be a quality quarterback with a good offensive line, I think it's definitely the best way to go for the Chargers in this draft. Let me know what you guys think. Do you see the Chargers going in another direction? What are some names of guys you like? Hit me up in the YouTube comments here, guys. I'll be doing this analysis for all 32 teams. I've already done a lot of the teams. I've already done my mock drafts, so be sure to check those out. And if you subscribe to my channel, guys, you get all these videos delivered directly to you. Thanks as always for listening, and have a good night.